it's a lot of snaps to be had in that room.
Yeah.
It's competitive,
Oh,
and
sure.
you was a true freshman, so we was trying to like debate on how many snaps you would get or how many targets I would say you would get that true freshman year. But welcome to Stadium Miguel, man.
Yes, sir.
Big fan.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So Tank, first year at Florida, come in, you're speedster, certified speedster at UF. You come in, you play, you can kind of learn the difference between high school and college.
Yeah.
This year, there's an opportunity for a bunch of you guys at the wide receiver position to step up. You lose your top two guys this season. What's your prep going into spring football now in anticipation of what next year is going to look like for you?
Honestly, just to get the fundamentals down, like little details, like little things like that. I feel like that's what I kind of was missing a little bit last year, with like not being like super detailed with certain things, like just little things like that. Keep my body healthy and stuff like that.
And how much of that is just like, I'm new, I've got classes, I've got this whole new playbook, I've got a whole new teammate. I was just a senior, and now I'm a freshman at the bottom. Just trying to like get in where you fit in. You don't maybe even have time to focus on the details, and maybe things slow down for you now.
Yeah, it definitely slowed down for me a lot now, like knowing what to expect. Like I talk about all the time, like now I know what the next day would be, and how it would be. Last year I was kind of like, I don't know how tomorrow's gonna be.
Today was tough. I don't know if tomorrow's gonna be.
It can't possibly be worse than today,
That's what I'm
but
saying, like you kind of just going in every day kind of blinded, like dang, or like not knowing like how much like the plays and like stuff like that. Now I kind of know like what I'm heading into.
well, there's a lot more to it, right?
Yeah.
Now, it's like you get to college, you're not just that speedster that can outrun the other defense, and you're going to be wide open. You're going to be asked to block, and you're going to be covered by people that are also Division I athletes. So for you, this year, you know what to expect.
Yeah.
What do you expect out of yourself? What are you focusing on this year?
Honestly, just to be a better person than I was last year, all
Okay.
around, like more, just all around player, like not just being a fast guy, being able to get contested grabs, like stuff like that. Yeah, get yak. I feel like people underestimate my yak. I know I've been, but like this year, I'm really sure like that I can really get upfield and stuff like that.
A lot of fans want to know because Billy G gets some love, but he also gets it's a yin and yang with Billy G. What part of your game has Billy G kind of enhanced and helped you with along this process?
Honestly, toughness. Honestly, because he's big on like just toughness and stuff like that. So like, it kind of like getting here now, like blocking and like stuff like that, and like just little details and stuff like that. He definitely helped me on a lot.
I wouldn't be surprised if Billy G had these boys hitting the sled. They block.
Yeah, Billy's no block, no
Definitely
play.
can't be scared.
Yeah, that's Billy. If you're not blocking, you're not catching passes
That's what I'm
either.
saying. You definitely can't be scared of block. So now me being like an undersized guy, so like now I'm like not afraid to really go block with somebody that's like 200 pounds, So you just
Are you the fastest guy in that room?
yes.
Let's get to this. So
Yeah.
so I talked to T Miles. I asked for a 4x1 team. He had you, Cormani.
Yeah.
I didn't know Cormani
Nah,
and Demo
Cormani's a-
slid like that.
Kamani's a blazer. I ain't gonna lie. Like we ran
That's
recently.
shocking.
He just got to the 23.
We ran recently. Yeah, he beat me. I'm gonna be honest, but I ran faster miles per hour though. Of course, I ain't gonna lie. He slid. Though. I'm not even gonna lie. He got
That's
up out of there.
crazy.
But
I
I
caught
ran.
you slipping once.
Nah, he bum. I ain't. I'm gonna
That's good
but
to
like,
hear, bro.
Like,
You gotta have
yeah.
he ran 23 flat, I think, miles per hour. I ran 23.2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was sliding. Though. I ain't gonna lie. He was definitely sliding. I was like,
And I didn't know Demo ran like that either.
now I've always knew Demo. Like on my first last year around this time, Demo was definitely blazing. Like he's a slider.
And then Aiden was the last one. Now, this
Aiden's
might
a
this
slider.
might be where you
Yeah.
differ from T Miles. I asked him, you can't just name 4, you got to position them. And he had you in that third spot.
Yeah, I didn't agree with that.
He said Aiden's the anchor. He's got a little track background,
Nah, for sure.
and he's more of a long strider. And
I'm
I
going
think
me.
you're getting to the 30 to the 40 faster than him. But T Miles basically said he's getting from
Yeah,
40 to the 100 faster than you.
I'm betting on myself.
Yes.
regardless. I'm betting on myself.
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah.
I
ain't
feel
gonna
like
lie.
that third
And I always
position's
been last
important,
leg.
though. Like if you're behind, that's
Okay.
that's where you
Second
gotta.
and
I know. I
fourth.
feel
Anchor.
like I feel like
Anchor.
second
Yeah,
is.
second and fourth are the two most important. In football.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do
I
I
always
know
been
about
last.
track, right?
I always been the
You
last
look like a
guy.
100-meter runner. I don't know.
No, I
always
ran
been
the
last.
400, and the best I ever finished was in 6th in the Heat B race.
Yeah, I never.
As you
Oh
can tell.
no.
I ain't doing no.
The 400 is a very hard race.
No,
dude.
no,
it's tough.
I don't even know
It's
if you
tough.
could complete a 400 right
You're
now.
telling on yourself. 4K.
I was a hockey player, you know what I mean? I was a goalie.
Lot
We
of
just
run-
did wall
lot of
sits.
running. Lot of running.
I don't know what it's like to do endurance challenges.
But I brought that 4x1 to the track SID. He said y'all would be competitive against the actual track 4x1 team.
Yeah, I think so. Nah, they're
That's
definitely
crazy.
sliders though.
Mhm.
But I think it wouldn't be like a long it wouldn't be a long stretch. Cause
That's
me
wild.
or Aiden or anybody else on the team were not letting them.
So who'd you
Nah.
have on your team? You had yourself, Aiden, who else?
Cormoney and
Demo.
Okay. And you put yourself fourth?
I'm going last.
Yeah, yeah. He's
You
gonna
gotta
the
be
guy
that
across
anchor,
the
man.
line.
Yeah, I'll put Cormoney first and Aiden second, Demo third. Then me.
So
Oh,
that
I mean,
way
at that
you got
point,
a
you're
nice-
just jogging. At
That's
that
what
point,
I'm
it's
saying.
just.
I'm out of there.
But you get the glory. You get to raise your hands across the finish line, pull a Usain Bolt,
Yeah.
look back.
What's you guys got some very talented freshman receivers on campus, man. Dallas Wilson, Vernell Brown III, Nashawn Montgomery. How are those guys coming along? Like, what do you like? What you see out of those dudes?
They're doing great, honestly. From what I've been seeing, they definitely been doing good. Like just keeping up with the playbook, like so far as what we've been going through already, they've been doing great.
Okay.
Yeah.
How the brotherhood been with y'all? I know when I was playing here, I played there from 15 to 19. When Billy got here,
Yeah.
I feel like the receiver room got a lot closer.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
Josh Ham, Tyree
Yeah.
Cleveland, Van Jefferson, like Freddie Swain,
Yeah.
all those boys are like brothers. You couldn't catch them without each other.
Yeah.
So is it the same kind of now?
Yeah, it is. He talks about it all the time. Like when we breaking down the huddle and like after meetings or before meetings, he always say like we a family, like we all together,
Yeah.
and we kind of treat like that. Like we wanna, like when we joking around, we always, you know how they do it.
Y'all the boys, man.
Yeah,
How
for
that go?
I'm always interested in that because like you're all fighting for snaps,
Yeah.
but there's no jealousy in the room at all. And like even if you're not doing it, like so that you're the first person to jump up if Aiden scores or if
Right.
Trey scores.
Yeah.
How do you guys handle that? I mean, also being young, thinking about the next level, and
Yeah.
hey, I need to produce to do this. How do you guys stay? I guess it's the brotherhood, but how do you guys stay positive
Yeah.
when it's
Not
celebrate
going
somebody
away.
else's success? Yeah.
Just honestly, just trying to just stay ready, cause you never know. You can go down for an injury.
Yeah.
Like last year, Trey went down, and I think Aiden kind of went down, and I kind of had to step up. Like I had really no. You have to just step
Yeah.
up and be ready for the
You
moment.
gotta be ready.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta be ready for the moment, and you can't back down from it.
Yeah.
So like,
You got thrown in the deep
That's what I'm
end, whether
saying.
you had like, hey, by the way,
that's
those
what I'm saying.
those floaties on your arms, you're
No
taking
life
those off.
vests.
You're in.
That's what I'm
Congrats.
saying. So like, basically just being ready and always know like it's a long season. Like, you feel me? Like people are gonna, people gonna have their little injuries and like moments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So just being ready.
What do you think was your moment last year, whether it was in camp or in the season, where you were like, I belong here. This isn't too big for me.
Yeah. Like you said, like during the season, you said.
Either during the season or maybe it was a moment in camp.
Fall camp, I'll probably say the first scrimmage. 'Cause I got hurt in the second one. The first one, I was going crazy, and I was like, I know I could.
Yeah.
For sure. I was going crazy.
And then what was it like? I mean, playing in front of 90 in the swamp, going to Tennessee,
Yeah.
playing in front of 100.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's crazy. It felt fake, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was like really happening until like after I caught the ball when me and DJ scored, when we threw the touchdown. I was like, dang. We really in the end zone.
Yeah.
Every day in the straight line, I'm like, yo, I gotta fight for that moment every day.
Yeah.
I need that moment every time.
That's what's up.
I
Not a
need
lot
it,
of
man.
people get that opportunity.
That's
but-
what I'm saying. You get so much time too, like celebrate. I didn't think
Yeah,
you get to high school, you gotta
Okay.
kind of toss the
All
ball
right, now
back.
Tank's got a choreographer.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
whole dance routine.
Nah.
Yeah.
I kind of zoned out. 'Cause I always have a picture in my head like what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Yeah.
But once it happened, I'm like, dang, I got like an hour and 30 minutes. I got like a minute and 30 to do
Yeah.
whatever I want. So I was just like, dang.
So we got some sellies already
Yeah.
in your head coming for this year. You already.
Hopefully I do
envisioning
them. I probably won't do them.
Yeah.
Every time I cross the goal line, I black out and I
You
forget
gonna
the
be so
celly.
prone, you just gonna get the
Yeah.
run of it.
Yeah.
What was Cormani's celly was great. Just jumped into the
Yeah, that was
stands.
crazy. We was all like,
And then the
on
whole
field.
team
Yeah,
showed
that was
up?
crazy.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
crazy.
That was a good
That was lit, man.
Yeah, that
I
was
was,
worth the
I was
penalty.
hyped in my living room about that, man.
You got your feet on the couch.
That's what I expected coming here. I expected stuff like moments like that.
Yeah.
Like the whole
Yeah.
team around the field.
Yeah.
Like I seen like players who were injured on the field and everything. I'm like, yeah, that's lit.
Hey, I thought you hurt your knee and
That's
they're running
right.
full speed.
I'm like, yeah, that's why I came here right there.
I love
That's-
that, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
Well, we'll let you get back to your friends, and obviously thanks so much for supporting the Lagway Foundation today, and best of luck this upcoming season, brother.
For sure, appreciate
We
it.
This
appreciate
is a
you.
Tank Hive
This is-
podcast.
this
Tank
is-
Hive.
This is a Tank
This is the
Hive.
first
Everybody
Tank
know.
Hive.
Everybody know what's up, man. Hey, thanks a lot, man.
Appreciate